you kind enough? Are you?
Yvonne, relax lah, Yvonne.
Okay, that was me being aggressive, inconsiderate, maybe a bit unkind, mean. Well, does that define ugly Singaporean behaviour? Does the principle of kiasuism, like we are also afraid to lose, does it define us? Are Singaporeans ready to be kind-hearted and open? Let's ask the experts. Okay, it's well known Singaporeans are labelled kiasu, whether by ourselves or by people all over the world. Do you think that kiasuism, or this self-centeredness, is the root of ugly Singaporean behaviour?
Whether it's a root or not, I'm not very sure, because if we talk about different behaviours that they say, oh, you're being very kiasu, like jumping the queue, elbowing, trying to get up the bus and everything, you see that all around the world. Whether it equates to being inconsiderate or not, I don't think it equates to that. But there are certain behaviours that maybe are not in check. Well, in certain countries, elbowing, that is the norm. So it's not an inconsiderate behaviour.
Let's look at a few examples of Singaporean cultural reactions to people who need help.
I need some help. Somebody stole my stuff. My wallet and my phone is gone. Do you think I can borrow like a phone to make a call?
Okay. Yeah, but when did it happen?
Just when I was walking down the street.
Stolen and stuff.
I think it was pickpocketed. I don't know. It's just gone. I'm sorry. I need to get to some place very urgently. Do you think I can like borrow some money?
I'm sorry, I got no cash.
Huh?
I got no cash.
Got no cash?
That's why I can offer you.
Money to go home? Yes.
How much do you need?
I need to grab a cab like immediately.
Oh dear, okay. Where do you stay?
I stay at Ang Mo Kio. What was your first reaction when I come out to you and I look like I need help and I said I needed...
I should help you. Of course, I have to give you the benefit of the doubt because you look so, distressed.
There's a certain extent to how much a person can take, the tolerance level, and how much they want to give. So this last one is probably a little bit more generous. The second guy who just walked off after lending the phone, $10, that's enough for me. I think I can handle that. So it's a very I can handle kind of thing, rather than the other person, how are you doing? As I think the last one is more to how are you, how can I help you, you are in distress. I wonder how different it would have been if it were a guy.
It matters a lot actually who's the person asking for help. This next clip that we're going to look at will bring out these questions quite clearly.
Yes, please.
I don't know, it's very spontaneous, I feel like I really need to do that, and someone, she's hot.
Okay. Yeah, I'm fine. Oh, no. Are you okay?
Was about to help, went over to help her pick up, but someone went, so I don't see a need for so many people going over.
We'll keep to ourselves more, so if people tends to drop anything, we will see if, we don't want to embarrass her either.
You notice what the guy said? He said she's hot.
Yeah.
The lady that was carrying a baby, I don't expect her to stop and help. Okay, it's quite cumbersome. The last couple that commented was a very typical Singaporean kind of response. If nobody helped, then I go and help. But typically somebody will stop and help. So okay lah, then I don't have to help. It's the person's perception of, if I help, how would I feel? You take the last couple, we are very introverted people. We don't want to embarrass the girl. But the girl is already embarrassed enough. If you have gone and helped her, she will feel less embarrassed. But they feel embarrassed, so it's a projection of their own personality. We are taught not to be outstanding.
Well, there you have it, straight up from the experts. The markers of kindness and consideration, not so easy to define. What is kind enough? What is considerate enough? What is acceptable? Is different for every country and every culture. At least we know that Singaporeans are not as unkind as all the complaints on the internet make us out to be. And we know that we do have it in us to be gracious, to be considerate, and to have a big heart. I guess we just need to work a bit on it and to have that little bit of a push to stand up and give up that seat to that someone who needs help.